Yeah, let's go. Project Echelon from Star Mage. Well, thanks Sisyphus for submitting the game. That was a pretty good way to start on the stream. Game has girl with Tourette syndrome, inspired by a person. Okay, okay, thanks for notifying. Oh yeah, the music is a little high from the game before. I think this should be right. Unfortunately, I have to do mixing on the go. Oh, we have a cursor game title, even. There are too many options, maybe. Is it? Those options are a lot for a game game, I would say. Do I really need to limit my FPS here? Do I really need to know my FPS, though? I think that's a little exaggerated. We can make faster battles, okay. And we start the game. We see Galaxy of Xerxes, year 324, AXV, which stands for Axis of the World, because as the time zone in the universe, I'm coming up with random stuff, it's not true. In the universe, like the Earth, they have a different time zone that's not a difference in hours, but it's a difference of years. So that's why they're using the axiom of the world number X to reference to a different year. No, I'm coming up with everything. I don't know. I was trying to find an explanation. Cue music. It's from a pack. From a epic pack. Well, epic music from my epic pack. I also myself found a lot of cool music looking online. I found a perfect one for the battle system and I thought, is this one really free to use? That's too cool to be true. But yeah, it apparently was. Yeah. Planet Erra. The High Queen's funeral. Wait, did you predict the death of the Pope? No, wait, it's the Queen. Not really. It's after Xerion. Ah, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, I should have guessed that A stands for after. Today, we gather not only to mourn, but to honor the life of my mother, High Queen Elamir Rave. Wait, if it didn't predict the death of the Pope, did it predict the death of the Queen? Maybe it's a little late, though. Oh well. Oh, hey Kelly, how it's going? We are streaming games, a lot of them. To honor the life of my mother, High Queen Elamir Rave. Rave? She's called Rave, like the parties you do? Like toons, toons, toons rave stuff? Or she lived a long and fulfilling life, and though her passing was peaceful, taken by the hands of time rather than tragedy, the weight of her absence is no less heavy. Is this guy looking for a car to bring him somewhere? Because it feels like he's in the middle of the road asking cars to stop by and give him a ride with the thumbs up he has. The rave party! The Queen is dead, everyone. Rave party! She was the heart of Xerxes, a beacon of kindness and wisdom who guided our people with unwavering fairness. She often told me how much I reminded her of my late father, Lord Chad Zephyr. Chad Zephyr. Zephyr is another RPG Maker streamer. So, you're telling me there is a Chad Zephyr in this game. We're gonna see Zephyr, the other RPG Maker streamer, with a big, how it's called, a big chin, looking like a true Chad. She saw him in my spirit, and both of them named me after a great hero of the galaxy who sacrificed himself to save countless lives. Okay, so I didn't show this in the game before because that was not really an RPG Maker game, but here I need to start getting more on the observations parts. So I appreciate that the game starts with an important moment to, I don't know, set the mood of the story in the game. We know here there's a funeral, an era may be end and a new start. Though I feel like there are some informations that can be delegated to something secondary. We don't need to know that this Prince Kleinrave is named based on a great hero of the galaxy of the past. I know, I saw how this game has a lot of lore, but if a lot of the lore is explained on dialogue, that can only confuse the player. I would let only the one interested in checking like the libraries on extra dialogues of characters. She never let her memory fade, just as we will never let hers fade. Though at least he didn't talk a lot. Thank you, Mother, for everything. Though the scene was short, so I think it was fine at the end. A Chad version. I should have screenshotted it, though, wait. The Chad Zephyr. At the Echelon local orphanage. Oh wow! I like the vibe. It's getting a little more 50-like, tech-like, sci-fi-like. No, not sci-fi, more like postmodern. How it's called? Modern. Damn, the High Queen gone so soon. To be fair, she lived a long life, long enough to keep the galaxy in good hands. Yeah, that's what I was saying, that some dialogues are not necessary, like depends on player, but personally I'm the one that is kinda interested in the story if there is something that pulls me in. Here, there's nothing really that pulls me in. There's an important character that died, but I didn't know the character. I know it was important, but I don't feel attached to anything at the game. So I don't have a reason to care about anything of this. So I hope the game will give me like an interesting hook for the story, or I don't know, something interesting of the gameplay. And here, this dialogue doesn't help because it's repeating something they said before, so it's like the 20th dialogue or something like that, and it's already redundant. Okay, I know it's different people saying this, but they could have said something different. Yeah, but I wonder how Prince Klein will fare as heir to the mother. Yo, I love this guy. Comes to the room with hands open. Yo, yo. I need to screenshot this. Give me a second. Yo, I love this guy. Like bad scene. Yo, now you got my attention. Now you got my attention. Yo. Guess who's going to an galactic mission on the Echelon starship? Like the name of the game? I am! Sounds good, Elios. Anyway, as I was saying, what do you mean? It was a great accomplishment, right? Didn't you all forget that I just graduated from engineering school? Oh, I graduated as well. And now the Cosmic Cube has recognized my talents and smarts. That's why they hired me for a galactic mission. Helios, congratulations for graduating, and congratulations for getting your first job. Yay. Why do I even bother? Yeah, you should. Okay, they went a little fast, but you shouldn't have either focused on the matter. I would call all of you a little annoying, okay? Just call my number if any of you or the other kids miraculously end up missing me, I guess. Oh, sure? I love how they're staying straight up on the couch. At Planet Ishtar, a Mesa resident. Though it's not a problem if the Chara is the default one. Again, it's a month to make a game. A Mesa residence. So, this is it? You're really leaving, Seth? It's Elise, ma'am. Yes, I'm leaving. I was chosen for a galactic mission. That's why I've worked for. This is what I've worked for. Ah, maybe it's the same. You think the Lord of Divinity approves of this? Of you prancing around the stars instead of fixing what's wrong with you? Oh, I suppose that's what it was referring before. Ma'am, she'll be back. It's not forever. Why this one feels like from a fantasy RPG instead of a sci-fi? He will come back when he realizes what a mistake all of this is. You're sick, Seth. We need to pray. There's nothing to fix, Mom. I am who I am. No, you're what I made you, a son. Ah, okay. Now it's clear. This game wants to treat this team. It's hard to treat those teams because a mistake on treating the story and you risk to do a wrong impression. So first of all, I commend trying to go into this subject, which is very delicate all of the time, even if it's important to highlight it. I see, but it's hard to do. I will see how it goes. Mergy voice actor is fun. Thanks. If only your father was here to be your role model, maybe you wouldn't have strayed into those perverted ideas. Mom, please. I have no words, Mom. If you leave now, you're choosing to turn your back on your family, your fate, and on me. Well, I don't see anything of value being lost then. Well, maybe the other sister. No, Mom, you turned your back on me a long time ago, and just finally walking away. Anyway, if you both need any money, I entrusted Mirabelle with my card info. You can use it to buy any of your needs around the house. Oh, Lord Divinity, help me! Where did I go wrong? Yeah, go cry in a corner. Okay, again though, I see how they treated the team of transgender here. Though I would say, oh, I hope it will not just be a thing that gets mentioned here and gets forgotten later, because for now I see that it's relevant only for the behavior with the interaction with the mother. Though if she goes away, we won't have an interaction with the mother, so the entire point of being a transgender is not that relevant to the story, I would say. Maybe if we have other interactions with the mother, can be relevant later, but for now I don't see it. It's okay. Make sure to take care of yourself and Mom while I'm away, okay? Oh, to be honest, I'm going to miss my big sister. Mirabelle. Hey, see you around soon? So we got an introduction of every character. Okay, this part went by a little better than the previous one. Even if the arrival of Yo guy helped a little. At Planet Cardell, shuttle station. Oh, who is this guy? He's a different race, right? Alright, Cupcake, this is it. Off to the big league, huh? My little Nixie, all smart and sciencey. Off to our first mission in space. Bet no one saw that coming. Okay, yeah, it's the family. Why the guards have a medieval armor though? Dad, not the hair. I work hard on this messy look. Bring out your winner. Your what? No. Yeah, gotta give up that I don't give a shit vibe. I get it, but listen. I'm proud of you, kid. Real proud. Don't let anyone out there tell ya you aren't worth a damn, cause you are. You get that big brain, that big heart, and that big mouth too. Golden voice actor. Well, because I started like 2 years after streaming, and after that I'm just having a blast trying to voice the characters. I never thought about being a voice actor because I don't have the experience, but I would definitely gladly try when I can. Tourette's. Okay, yeah, I saw from the tick. Though it's kinda hard to express it with only text. I don't know, I see that the game tries to be inclusive, but here the tick, it's not, I don't feel like it's expressed in the best way. Because in dialogue it's hard to see, to visualize. Maybe it could have been more visible if the character had some sort of random movement at random intervals or during the dialogue. Instead of tick in the text box, which feels kinda out of place, you could have had the character just quickly shake for a second or just shift position for some frames. Like this, it's not really feeling, how to say, I don't feel like this one is 100% merged with everything else. Feels a little out of place, I would say. Not the character, but the tick on the dialogue, which is not a text thing, it's a visual thing. The giggle is a voice thing. You don't say thanks dad giggles, you say thanks dad haha, but because that's still a thing you do, a sound you make. A tick is not a thing you say or a sound you make, it's a way, I would say a physical thing. So it should have been delegated to the portrait, I would say. Oh hey Zephyr, how it's going? We just in this game had a Chad Zephyr, I'm not even kidding. It's called, a character is called Chad Zephyr. I'm not making this up. There's a character called Chad Zephyr. I don't know if you know, but there is. Thanks, Dad. That means a lot. You're not the father. I have a bomb. I don't think that's the best thing you can do, but you can say here, but we can't avoid it, right? Oh. Mom, I'm gonna need you to put your hands up. Why? Easy there, officer. She's got Tourette's. She doesn't mean it. See, I have medical proof. She blurts out shit she doesn't mean. Ain't her fault. Can we move this along already? I don't have time for some brat stupid ticks. Excuse me? The hell did you just say about my daughter? RPG battle? Beat it up! Beat him up! I said, hurry it up! Some of us have places to be without this freak show showing us down. Listen here, jackass. Say one more thing about my kid and you're gonna be the reason this line takes even longer. Got it? Okay, Dad. As much as I love to see you lay this guy out, maybe let's not commit assault before I even leave. Yeah, you're lucky my kid is a saint. You're clear to board. Safe travels, Mom. Thanks, officer. Sorry about that. Won't be the last time, I promise. Little baby winner. Oh, there's a sprite of them closer together. You go knock him dead out there, alright? Love you, Dad. Bye. Love you too, Cupcake. Now go be a badass. Well, like the father. Let's go. Okay, I would say the character of the father and the problem of the daughter helps again on the scene being a little more dynamic, I would say. I think though the length is fine. Still, I still don't see where this is, because I see the game as the character with Tourette's, a transgender, so it's trying to have a lot of variability on the characters. Again, I hope those those things matter in the story or in the interaction with characters, and not just be just a random fact they have just to be inclusive. Let's see. The spaceport. Wait, there's an echo and an alien. Alright, Sir Kieran Mytrock, you're good to go. Good luck on your mission. Wait. You're dead, Kieran Mytrock? Wait, Kieran? There was a Genshin character named Kieran, which is also a cat girl. This is a survivor who completed the mission on the Waldorf starship? Oh wait, it's not a cat girl, it's a cat boy. Too bad. Too bad. Yeah, that's me. Holy, I'm a big fan. Sorry, I think I'm being unprofessional right now. Oh no, you're good. Sorry about your previous teammates, by the way. You shouldn't remind him, though. Zephyr is a cool name, though. You can't usually spell wind with a Z. Oh, what do you mean? Is this the alien planet? Are they getting on trams? I think it's in outer space, so... in space. So they're having a mixed of all the races. I should go. Alright, best of luck. Cat boy, we were so this close to have a cat girl. Okay, this scene was also fast. Nice. Now the Avengers reunite. What was the jump? Yo, the yo guy. Let's go. Okay, yeah. Everyone is coming together. Okay. The start was a little slow because it had introduced to me all the 4 characters. But I appreciate this slow montage where they go towards the same destination, I suppose. You're bald! You're bald! I need to save this for missing 7. And the cat boy. Are you hunting birds or... Is that a thing? Starship Echelon launching in 3, 2, 1. Project Echelon! That was just the intro. I have to say, for a gen game, the intro is too long, I would say. Also, I don't think we start playing the game right now. I think we need to do a little more. Just introductions. Echelon Starship, briefing area. Yo! Well, look at us, Squad B, huh? Ah, they're all together, nice. Sounds like we're the backups. Hope they didn't put the rejects together, yo! Little baby winners! Can you... What's the thing with the too many winners? Can you explain what they are? Wait, is it a sexual joke or... Unfortunately, I'm not English, so I don't know some jokes. I don't think I want to know anyway. I don't know. Well, that definitely put me in the right place. I have Tourette's, so... Oh, I see. Yo, no worries. I think that will make this mission even more interesting. Yo. Some space, please, scumbag. With what face says scumbag? You can't get upset when she says scumbag with that face. Come on. You do not want to know. Well, now I understand. I was right then on not wanting to know. Yo, the yo. This is the yo guy at this point, and there's no coming back. By the way, question for the team medic. Yes. Your ID shows that your name is Seth. Why does a beautiful lady like you have a boy's name? I would have thought she would have changed the name on the card, right? The technology is so advanced, they definitely can change the name on the card, right? That's because I'm a trans woman. Born male, yada yada, that works. Yeah, but you usually choose a new name when you get reborn, so to speak, right? For real? Yo, I never would have known. Ah, Mama Stitch, wind it up. Nix is very perverted. Yeah, I go by cities now. Okay, so she chose a new name. Though, why it's not changed in the card? Again, it's super technological. Should have been up to date, right? I see that maybe it's... I can understand. It's a good way to introduce the other characters to this character. Though maybe by reasoning a little, doesn't make a lot of sense. She probably would have changed it as soon as possible, the identity card, right? I don't think in this time and space it's impossible to change name. Well, we're glad to have your medical expertise, Elise. Oh, thank you. As I said before, as for the tick, even blushes is... I think it's not necessary. You can see it on the portrait. Okay, maybe the portrait is the only one, though. I don't think it's right to say blushes in the portrait, though. In the text. I think you can understand from how she's stuttering. We just need to work as a team and stay focused on our meowshon, and we'll be fine. Yeah. For sure, Litterbox Kitty Cat! I see how this character is gonna be the... How it's called? The one that keeps the mood high. I don't remember the name. Meow. Good cat boy. Who's a good cat boy? Oh, hi Kebetsu. Hot dog is there. Hot dog. Oh, really? Okay, that's nice. Though I feel like with all those games, we are definitely gonna play them if it goes well. Like one every 40 minutes. And hi Piprit. Oh, hello. Nice to see you there. I'm sorry for every other developer waiting, but unfortunately, we have a lot of games and they are not very brief. But don't worry, I'm definitely gonna play all of them. If not today, tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow, or if it's needed next week. I don't care. We can go beyond expectations and play all of them. Well, not all of them, but definitely all the one you submitted. Okay. Sorry. Attention, Squad B. Proceed to the cockpit immediately. Well, that's our cue. Okay, though I appreciate that they went with a quick introduction of a quick encounter of the characters. On one side, it's nice they didn't go for a long scene where they meted one by one. The other one, I hope that wasn't the only time where they get to know each other. Usually a problem in a lot of RPGs is when a new guy enters the team, after that they are just buddies forever after 10 minutes, for whatever reason. Let's see how it goes here. I wish I could be here to watch a full stream. Oh, thanks. If you, well, as a reminder to everyone, the stream will be saved. If not on Twitch, since now there's a time limit on votes, they will be saved on YouTube. So the streams will still be saved somewhere at the end. Alright, listen up. I'm Captain Carver. And you're here in my ship. No, I can't at this voice. My throat is not doing well. Okay. Alright, listen up. Captain Carver. And you are here in my ship, the Echelon. You follow my rules here. Keep your hands off my controls and don't make me regret taking you aboard. Understood? Huh. That is sending me a bunch of fresh faces, huh? An errand kid engineer, a doctor, and Whatever you are, Nixie. Ah yeah, what race is she? You're bald! You're bald! Does she see balls everywhere? Well, yeah. Not her fault that there's balls everywhere after all, right? Though is it normal that everyone is pinging me around? I don't get it. No, okay. Okay, for a moment I thought there was a problem around. Right. And a Kunian soldier with an actual resume. Great. Reporting for duty. Yeah. Anyway, we got orders coming from the newly appointed High King Klein Rave himself. Try not to embarrass yourself. Echo, patch it through. Incoming transmission from the Cosmic Cube. Oh, we have I forgot the name. The projections. The holographic view. The balls everywhere. Well, we have an inside jokes with Italian people that balls people are evil in the games. And there is a developer that kills every character, and that's why he does it, because he's bald. It's Missing 7, Missing 7, the one which won the previous contest. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to diss you like this, lol, I'm sorry. Hopefully there will be time to get to mine sometime. Well, I will 100% play every submitted game, though I can't guarantee they will be played today. Prince Klein? Oh, oops, I mean, it's probably your majesty now, right? Greetings, Squad B. Here on my truck. Oh, no, I can't. My throat is not built for this. I see the reports weren't exaggerating. You're every bit the soldier we expected. This guy will be evil. Oh yes, the sole survivor of Echelon. A seasoned asset for this mission. Here we have it! The Cat Girl Secretary! Or... yeah, Secretary, okay. We have something at least. Not a main character, but will do. Oh, Scudby, your mission has been adjusted based on my late mother's latest findings. The structure you see before you appeared in our galaxy through a wormhole of unknown origin outside this galaxy. It materialized on the surface of planet Walt, Sector 2. Initial scans show no immediate sign of hostility, but architecture is unlike anything in our records. It may be a relic of an extinct race. Or a beacon summoning something far worse. Before we investigate the wormhole point of origin, we need to assess the structure firsthand. That's where you come in. We go here, do some random RPG battle, and I get it. Yeah, let's go. We are deploying you to the planet Warwick to secure the site and gather data. Squad A and the rest of the ship crew members will also be deployed. Expect harsh terrain and possible hostilities. Something triggered the planet dormant defense system when the structure arrived. The planet dormant defense system? There's an entire defense system on the planet. You may have to deal with automated sentries, rogue wildlife, or wars. I don't think wildlife is automated defense, though. So basically we poke the creepy alien thing with a stick, try not to die, and report back. Sounds like a wonderful vacation! The good team! Sorry. We'll handle it. We just need to be true and cautious. That's the spirit. This investigation was my mother's final directive before the passing. She believed understanding this anomaly was crucial to the future of Xerxes. In her honor, I entrust this mission to you. See it through to the end. Your shuttle departs within the hour. Dismissed. Oh, thanks a lot for the follow, Last Samurai. Ooh. Wait, I think I saw your name before in the list of games. Oh, and we have another follow train, yeah! Thanks a lot, Kelbeitsu! That's a lot of use. Oh, and help! Thanks you for the follow, Peep Brit. Whoa, I'm starting to love those follow trains. And now we go. Planet work. Oh. The map is a little empty here, unfortunately. I suppose could be you. Maybe it's intended to show there's nothing around, but still, I would have added something a little more. Alright, this is as close as the shuttle can land safely. Yeah. The terrain beyond here is too unstable for a smooth descent. From here on out, we are on foot. On Poe. Okay, so, fun fact, this landmass shouldn't even exist. Oh, really? Like, geologically speaking, work tectonic activity should have shattered this place ages ago. Ah, I didn't know that. That's interesting. That's a good way to show that she doesn't only say random stuff. She can also. This is a good way to show that despite her problem, she's also accultured. Whoa, yo. But somehow it's just standing there, like something is holding it together. Either we just found the galaxy's most stubborn rock, or that alien structure is messing with the planet's natural order. I didn't really get what she said. She's smarter than me. Big juicy asteroid chicks! We should get to the alien structure then. Yeah. Okay, and now we finally move. So let me say, Helios, I love Helios' pose. Let's go. Well, I like the cast of characters. They're pretty different. Maybe Celise, I didn't really understand her character. Because Helios is a little open and straightforward. Nixie is the funny girl. Killian is the serious, a little gloomy soldier. Celise is... I didn't get her character. For now she seems only composed, but nothing more. Ah, okay, the run is inverted. Unassuming branch. Can I assume what it is? Armor, plus 1 attack. Okay, as long as it works. Aha! But not on the medic, maybe. She has 0 attack. This one then this one increases the attack by infinite %. Wow. 1 is not a lot, but sure. Ah, wait. Ah, okay. Ah, because she doesn't have a weapon. Okay. Ecologist Nixie. Maybe she... Ah, that's why she was expert. Okay. And she's a mage. Makes sense. So the attack on him or the other guy? I would say the one with low attack. Okay, let's go. Don't assume the branch. Are you assuming my utility? Well, yeah, because I have to admit it. I assumed what the branch was for. I thought it was like a crafting ingredient or an item. But no, it was a weapon. Wow. So yeah, I assumed wrongly. Okay, people. Thanks a lot for coming by. I appreciate it a lot. Everyone that came here. Look, something is expecting us. On guard, everyone. Okay, we can finally fight. I don't know. For the game jam, the start was too long. The battle starts too late into the game. Oh, I forgot to start the stream on YouTube. Okay, I need to manually export the streaming then. Okay. Well, I would have done it anyways. Now, as I said, it's a game jam game. People don't have the time to play all of them. And most importantly, there's a lot of games. How many? 280. So, people can't fathom to even start playing all of them, let alone finish them. And if the people need to choose which to play, they will start this one, see the long cutscenes and think, okay, what is the game about? And they will never know until this part. And so you risk of people dropping the game and switching to another one which is more immediate. Sentry bots? Alright team, time to get a feel for some combat. We share a pool of action points. Okay, this is interesting, action points. Wait, it's like Honkai Star Rail maybe? Each active squad member contributes to AP. Note that we have their own AP as well. 6, yeah. You can see how many AP we have available. You can switch between us anytime by pressing left or right. Ah, okay, so only one can act. Using skill or basic command all cost AP. Once we run out, we are stuck waiting for the next turn. Ah, no, okay, never mind. So we have 3 actions. So it's like the other game. I have to defeat the evil lord, but I'm low on stats, so I have a high charisma, so I recruited every people I know to fight him. That's almost the name of the game. I kinda messed it up, but okay. I don't know Septera Core, but shared MP is interesting. Yeah, I was thinking of Honkai Star Rail because there are action points that are shared. Those guys are tech type machines. My physical type attack will tear them apart. I wouldn't say the physical attacks are the strong against machines. I would say magical attacks are stronger, like electric. I don't think it's easy to slash a robot. Let me spend AP to shoot them at their weakness. Okay, so... Okay. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Switching between them like this. Rev Guard status. Sure, skill it is. We don't have an attack, interesting. Rev is revive, maybe? Shoot. Attack based. Strong against tech. And chivalry. It's a protection, right? No, a taunt. Almost. And protection, okay. Sure, let's shoot them. Oh, that was a quick cool animation. He's still alive. Okay, so I can just switch between them and use the skill I need. Okay. So another attack would help, right? Yeah, I'll go Nixie. I didn't see how many did it cost. Yeah, it was kinda expensive, 3 points. But I think it was worth it. Wait, I can do it again! Whee! Resist! Resist my ass! I could have just spammed those 2 skills and I would have won anyway. I don't know how it's balanced though, because a critical attack, a super effective attack did almost all the health to one enemy, but another attack did most of the health to a resisting enemy. So maybe their attack is a little too strong, even if it costs 1 more. Okay, Rev is revive, okay. That's a nice way to have a revival, because instead of objects, you can have it tactically in the turn without wasting resources. Well, permanent resources at least. Let's proceed with caution. Well, we have another battle. Let's go. Huh! I like the parallax background. I don't get what it's supposed to be though. Because is this a hole? That's the galaxy, but what's the perspective like? The light below should be from below the planet, right? We're not going vertically. Okay, a forced battle, let's see. You're done! You're done! Does the physical type crocs on the sides? Weak to my other magic, allow me! Nice call, Nixie, but that blob in the middle is another type. It will shrug off your magic like it's nothing. Lucky for us, my tech attack should finish off. Okay, so we have the triangle finally. We have either tech and physical. I hope Nixie and Celis can see how cool I look doing this. Yo! He's a playboy. Good, you guys know what to do. Floors is yours, yeah. Well, of course, we start... No, wait. We start with the Hexa! BAM! Okay, it's just immune. Well, you just... No, upgrade. Buff. Okay, can increase attack. How we go with this? Would it be also nice to, like, upgrade and then use it? Dead! But I would say, unless they are immune, I can just spam the fire magic, right? Fortitude. One thing, I don't know which plugin you're using for the camera, but maybe the camera is a little too slow, because here I can barely see in front of me. If I walk a little, I can barely see anything. It's not really an action game, so I don't think it's a problem, but it's a little off-centered, having characters far from the center of the screen. Next battle. It's a tutorial? No. Oh, wait, okay, yeah, it is a tutorial, never mind. Oh, wait, are you telling me what every character does then? Oh, gross! This thing just spit on me. Oh, yo, it's eating me up from the inside? Not a fan of these guys, yo! You've been poisoned. Don't worry, I can patch you up. My first aid will heal your HP. And vaccinate will clear the poison. Perfect. Do your thing, it is. Well, it's technically prevention. It's not really prevention, it's healing this one, but okay. And it's pretty cheap at least. Do we even need it? Can we just burn them down? Oh, come on, the other one is immune. Sure, just for this one. The attacks cost 2, so it's fine. And now we should slice this down. Bah! I know that... No, come on, again 1 health point. Unfortunately, the one behind doesn't take damage from fire. We could kill him though. Slap! Oh, come on. I could have killed one. Not again, poison! Well, they still take fire damage. We are... Okay, we fully heal after a battle. That's pretty nice. Wait, there's a dead creature nearby. I'd like to investigate it. Alright then. There's also a big war jump plant. Come on, Helios, let's go see it. But I wanted to see the alien corpse first. That can wait, but for now we have to see that plant. Make me scumbag! Fine. Oh, we got a zoom. Wait, this is not the character, it's the battle character, right? It's an interesting transition. Both for the screen and both for Celise. Okay, that was a trans joke, but I think it's pretty positive. I think it's pretty respectful. Come on. Something is definitely not right here. The external wounds seem minor, but there's a clear trauma around the skull. Almost like something forced its way out, rather than in. Exactly. Wasn't just fatal wound. It's like something escaped from inside its head. Any tedious, Doc? Yeah. Could be a parasite. I don't know any organism. Oh, hello Tuomo! Oh, thanks Rod for the follow. I say Tuomo because I'm Italian. I have some pronunciation ingrained into my head. Welcome, thanks a lot. I don't know any of the organisms native to this planet that can do something like this. Could this be connected to the alien structure somehow? Ah! There. Yeah. That was probably annoying you. Right, thanks. Blushes. Again, you shouldn't say blushes in the text box. Anyway, like I was saying, we need to be cautious. If this was a parasite and if that alien structure had something to do with this, then there could be more of that around. Agreed. Let's regroup with the others. Well, regroup, they are 2 steps away. And keep moving. What about the plant? Make me, huh? Let's save. I'm curious to see the other map, because I like how, despite having characters similar to the RTP ones, the decoration, the tileset, the style is more eerie than what you usually see in RPG Maker. Wait, I now realize, in all of this, what's beyond expectations? Well, probably something in this they find something beyond expectations, or something happens beyond expectations. I will comment later on this, but I usually I prefer to have the team into the game itself, not in the story, but we see how it goes. I see other forced battles. I see. Okay, it's a tutorial? No, okay, we just... Okay, I will definitely go with another attack, because they will still take some extra damage. Even I don't think it was a good idea, never mind. Yeah, I knew. We fully heal after the battle, right? So we can just... weaken the other one and we are done. We have an extra action. Wait. You cannot skip the turn, but I suppose you can use a free guard then. I also have TPs. Never used. I forgot this animation. Oh, come on, you should be dead. Okay. I need to check. The skills are not usable outside of battle, right? Because we don't have the mana, the skill points. Okay, I was curious. Some games there is a bug where you can buff up before the battle. Twin Tails! I'm a sucker for Twin Tails. Let's see. Sibyl. From Sam Max, huh? Huh? Who's there? It's Squad B. We are here for the mission. Same as you. Yo, and I thought Work was supposed to be a desolate planet. Turns out it's inhabited by stunning creatures such as yourself. This guy, this expression, the pose says everything. This guy is not kind, probably evil. Well, okay, wait. So this guy has a evil grin on the face, has a evil pose with a hand. Says, well. This cannot be a good guy, okay? Well. So this is Squad B. Hey, do me a favor. Fetch us some water, would ya? We're not here to take orders from you, yeah. Relax, buddy, it's a joke. Okay, there's something that people don't understand, but a joke is a joke only if it's funny. What's funny in go take some water? If someone says like it's a joke where they try to insult you, you just ask, I didn't get it, please explain the joke. Was the joke just being mean? You guys never heard of this? You ever heard of being a decent person? Funny, I don't exactly give off hilarious vibes. More like arrogant pain in the ass. Yo. And you'd be just like me if you were off at school. But hey, keep that. For me, the yo guy is way cooler. Son of a... Anyway, Squid Day introduction, I'm Xavier, the greatest engineer to ever come out of Planet Cardell. This lovely but deadly ray of sunshine over there, this is Sibyl, our combatant. Is that D-bag? Yo, he's way cooler indeed. Yes. Don't expect me to hold your hand in battle. And over there is Bo, our big-brained ecologist. He hates the... Okay. I never noticed it. There's a dino guy. He hates dumb people, so you do yourself a favor. Don't be dumb basses. Yeah, whatever. I like the guy. And lastly, we got Yara. Gifted healer, but kinda snob. Oh, well, yeah, well, I kinda knew. It's kinda telling. The twin tails can be only one of two things. One, childhood friend. No, not childhood friend, more like twin tails can be like a younger sibling. It's not even that common. And the second option, the most used, is tsundere, and I'm down for it. Yes! Perfect! She's perfect! The twin tails, the frowny face. That's just perfection here. Boom! Yes! Good timing for the explosion. We got a waifu. I prefer selective with my company. Nice to meet you guys. Team for donkey. Make her penis. Can you keep it for you? Oh well, I think actually it's pretty deserved for the guy. I think this guy deserved it. I guess I broke the tradition in Immortal Sins. The twin tails sometimes go in a different direction, but usually they are used for tsundere characters. Waifu simulator! There's a lot of waifus, I gotta say. But I always go for the twin-tailed tsundere, I'm sorry. What was that? Sorry. She has Tourette's, and that's not funny. Oh, chill, I didn't know. Wait, an evil guy apologizing for being rude? That's new. Yeah, because an evil guy can like be very mean, destroy stuff. Well, he's still not really an evil guy, but can be mean, can be taunty, can be very just a battle overall. But insulting people with problems goes over the line, even for evil people, right? No, I think I appreciate that he didn't joke on it because, well, comment on it, because we already had a moment before. Would have been a little redundant having people commenting on a problem. And even a little off-putting, I would say. Having people constantly doing that. By making it a bit of a hothead. Yeah, that's the perfect recipe. Twin tails, hothead, tsundere. A little snobbish, just a little. We got the perfect recipe. People, a lot of people don't like tsunderes, but that's on them. That's on them. They don't know what they're missing. Alright, enough wasting time now. Let's get to the structure. Wait! Huh? Nixie, right? Uh-huh. Do you know Persona Spacer? Damn it, sorry. You don't need to apologize. I know Xavier was out of line. He's an ass. And I know how painful Tourette is. You do? Do you have them? Well, no, but an empath. Oh, that's cool. A tsundere with... She doesn't give tsundere vibes though, but still waifu. An empath. I can physically feel symptoms such as yours. Okay, guys, hear me out. She's a keeper. Having a girlfriend that can completely understand you is to die for. Oh, hello Largo di 5 secondi. Ciao Yaya, come va? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We are playing RPG Maker games for a game jam. And we're having a lot of fun. We just found a waifu even. A keeper indeed. Yes. She's expert. Oh wait. I forgot what she does. Maybe magic. But you know, she's cute. She has twin tails, which is a big point here for me. And she can understand my emotions. Dude, that's like the perfect wife. just saying. Just saying. Understand that they are like hiccups, but worse. Wow, do you know what's like? Suck my wiener! Listen, I can sense how people's bodies and minds react to different stimuli. I worked with patients who had neurological conditions before. I'm not saying I can cure you, that's not how this works, but I might be able to ease some of your symptoms. Reduce the frequency of your tics, make things a little less overwhelming, if you'd like to try. Well, that's a pretty good idea. She also wants to help other people. Isn't she just perfect? Wow. Usually people just tell me to shut up or try harder. No one ever offered that before. Well, at this point we understand not just for that, for everything the thing of try harder doesn't work. Like, I went to a psychologist once, and only once, and I told him about my procrastination, and I couldn't finish my thesis. He just said, well, suck it up, and I was like, guy, I'm paying you, and you just tell me to just suck it up. You're not doing your freaking job. That guy shouldn't be qualified. Oh well. I won't push you into anything. Just wanted you to know it's an option. If you're interested, find me later at the Echelon. Big honking space duck! Yeah, thanks, Liara. I think about it. Liara, marry me! Liara, marry me right now. Marry me at now. I can sense the rest of the creature of the planet. I have a bad feeling about this. Maybe if I talk with her a lot of times, we can unlock a dating route. A psychologist saying we suck it up is white. I know, that's why I said no, I will never go to this guy again. You can drink water here, they're ammonia. Yes, something's drastically changed in their nitrogen levels. Let me save. Okay. Oh, maybe I feel like I should stop here. Because, maybe I will go a little more. Though, even if I'm kinda enjoying the game is not really fitting for a game jam. Because, as they state in the rules, the judges are required to play only 1 hour. Well, I get that I stop talking every time, so it's not like I played 1 hour of effective gameplay, but if having the core of the game only after this part, yeah, I would say it's definitely not the right game to do for a game jam. Oh, hello Utopia! Welcome to the stream! Thanks a lot. Good evening to you as well. So even if the game feels interesting in some parts, it's not right for a game jam in all the ways, because even if you didn't plan to participate for the prize, and so you don't care about the judges valuing the game in the first hour, there is still the point of making a game for a jam. How to say? The idea for the jams is to get inspiration on something and work on that. Here there's a very slow burn at the start, which can be good in other sort of situations, but for a game jam, people just expect games made in a short amount of time, and so I don't know, they don't expect long introductions, and maybe it's kind of the vibe of the sorry for bringing up vibe, the vibe is just generic, but in the game jams people kinda try games for the vibe of playing a game that's made in a short amount of time, and so without a long wind up to start. So people can be put off by this sort of long introduction, and as I said before, you risk of losing some players. Come here from the gym post. Oh, that's nice. You can freely submit. That's the submit comment. Unfortunately, we have a lot of games and we are gonna play even the next week every day to play others. And we're very cutting a lot of stuff, so the game is playable within an hour. Within an hour? I don't... You mean... I don't get it, sorry. Because I don't think you can change the upload for the game after the deadline. But I misunderstood probably. Whoa! Yo, so this is our foreign structure. I now realize the yo guy is called Helios, so I can call him Elio. Echo, is this a robot? Oh, Squad B, welcome. I am Echo, an autonomous unit of the Echelon's control system, assigned to analyze this anomaly. Android, huh? Good to say. Yo, you got style. But any luck figuring out what this structure even is? Unfortunately, no. Despite extensive scans, we have been unable to determine its exact purpose. It is vacant, devoid of machinery, artifacts, or any indication of its creature's intent. So it's just here, no message, no space graffiti, not even a welcome mat? Negative. However, residual energy signatures suggest prior activity within those walls. We hypothesize that whatever once occupied, this space is no longer present. So we are dealing with potential absence rather than a presence. That might be more concerning. Either way, we need to keep our guard up. If something was there, there's a chance it might come back, yeah. Oh, you called it? Alert. Anomalous activity detected. Movement beneath the surface. What kind of movement? Uncertain. Seismic fluctuations suggest multiple entities mobilizing from underground. They are approaching. The tectonic activity here was already weird. This isn't normal. Bring your way. Why do you have it with a winner? Well, maybe deep down she's very perverted and that emerges. That's usually our cue to run, right, yo? That's only a little guy. Too late for that. Hostile life forms confirmed. External influence. Those creatures are not acting on their own will. We figure out later. Right now, we fight! Yeah! Okay. There was only one guy on the scene. It was kind of underwhelming. I had to cut a lot of stuff from the final version. Fits in 1 hour window. Yeah, probably because I'm playing a little slow. Let's see, I also had to cut something, but I managed to end the game as a demo. So I definitely can continue my game. Oh, okay. That was easy. Okay, they're burning. To hell. I should go on the other one. Wait, the other one is... Aether, so it's... Saber Slash. Twice even. Twice indeed. Let's go. One more. Sure, defend. Okay. I now realize. When the enemies dies, they lose maximum action. So, I should focus on deleting enemies. Bam! You're dead. At least it was a short fight. Also, I realize now I'm covering the action menu. Each party member learns a new skill. Oh, like this, okay. Hostile neutralized. Wait, those wounds. They've the same head injury as the corpse we found earlier. Something came out of their brain. So whatever did this, it's spreading, yeah. Great, brain-infesting parasites. That's exactly what I wanted to deal with today, yo. Observation. If the pattern holds... Oh, we have a raid! Willa Dozy! Thanks all for the raid! Oh, how it's going? We're playing the Game Jam games. Well, games, it's only the second one. I underestimated how long they would have been, but again, it doesn't matter. We can play as much as we want in the next weeks. Oh, hello! Thanks again for the raid. How it's going? How it's going? What were you doing? Still develop? Oh. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people around developing. So yeah, it got me thinking. I love how I see other people coming by for a reason or another. Just finished my trailer. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations on making a trailer, because I sometimes always forget to make one. I should make one for my game jam game maybe, but it's out of extra effort. So congratulations for the effort. Observation: if the pattern holds, more organisms may be compromised. This phenomenon is escalating. Then we can only conclude that this structure is not here for peace. We have to report this to the High King as soon as we got back to the Echelon. Okay, guys, I have a bad feeling about this. Because I didn't say it before, but the waifu before said she will help on the turret when we return back, but what if it doesn't happen? What if she dies? No, please. Huh? We can return back? Yes, yes, we are safe! We are safe! Yes, the waifu is safe. Your findings confirm our worst fears. Oh, I now realize. The hologram is only on Kara. You should have also the hologram on the characters. I see that's extra effort for a game jam, but they could have just been slightly transparent, maybe? No, I don't know. This structure was not just an anomaly. It posed a direct threat. We cannot allow it to remain intact. Effective immediately, the structure on work will be destroyed. We can't risk further contamination. Which brings us to our next priority. I love when cat girls act so serious. Our next destination is the Sapporo Galaxy, the source of the wormhole. Whatever sent the structure here, we need to find out if it's in danger. Still, I still prefer the Twintail girl. Huh, it was just so lame. Squad B got to fight the brain zombies. Seriously, Xavier? The mission is more important than any other battle. My mother started the investigation. I intend to see it through. Prepare yourself. The Echelon will leave for Sapporo immediately. We will keep in touch. End of transmission. Alright, kiddos, you heard the High King. We've got a long haul ahead. Do me a favor. Behave on my ship. Capiche? No brawling, no breaking stuff, and no revving my engines. Engineer boy. Huh? Me? I would never, yo! I will eject into space. There's an imposter among us, I see. Mandatory Among Us reference. The wife. Oh, which neck? Is thick. This guy, well, this guy, yeah, has definitely a thick neck. Fine. Let's just get ready for departure. Yeah. Echelon is now preparing for departure. Destination, Sapporo Galaxy. Sapporo sounds weird to me because it's... sounds like an Italian word. It's similar to semaforo, which is I forgot the name in English. The one that stops you in the road with a green light, red light. And it's not a Squid Game. Engaging warp drive. Woo! Sium! Okay. We are like 1 hour in, a little more. Even if we were fast, we could have been 30 minutes in, but even 30 minutes, if this was 30 minutes in, we didn't see any sort of gameplay loop. We got the battles, but we still don't know how we will play the rest of the game. We have battles, but I don't know. There can't be only battle. There should be a hub. Maybe there's a hub, exploration of any sort. The problem before is there was no exploration, just a corridor. So I still don't know what to expect. So I don't have expectations. So I don't know if they can go beyond them. Yeah, traffic light. Time to explore around the ship and pass the time, I guess. Yo. Okay. We need to get out and look for Liara. Okay. We need to go look for Liara. Where's Liara? Liara, where are you? Not here. Though there's a pretty big hub with some stuff to do. Ah, a Wii room, a Wii control, okay. So I should definitely check my room. I thought there were some sort of scenes, but no, there's objects. I'm stealing money from the sink. Wait! I got money from the sink, so you could say it's literally a money sink. In midway, thanks. Scanning. No, I'm not returning back. Oh, we still check. Oh, okay. Wait, is this medbay? Yes! She is! Yeah! Liara! I see. There's heightened activity in the amygdala. Oh! I know about this. The amygdala is a part of the brain that, when hyperactivated, emphasizes the bad emotions. It's very important to sleep, because if you don't sleep, the prefrontal cortex won't control the amygdala. And so the amygdala will go hyperactivity. And hyperactivity will strengthen a lot your bad emotions. So the rage, sadness, depression. That's why I kinda did it for my thesis. That's why sleep is important for kids, because almost half of the kids don't sleep enough, and a lot of kids have a lot of teenagers' depression. So sleep is vital for the mental health. So be sure to sleep a decent amount of hours, at least minimum 7 hours a day. Otherwise, you might suffer mentally. Remember, mental health is important. Waifu, yes, forever, ever. The part of your brain that processes aggression and impulse control. Okay, I only knew about the bad emotions, but yeah, makes sense. It's like a constant spark, firing without warning. Nixie, just relax. No, I hope it's not like just chill down, right? It's not just my psychologist. Yeah, just push it through. No promises. God damn! Fuck it, the fuck! I can dampen the neural response temporarily. It might lessen the frequency of your tics, but we'll have to monitor how long the effect lasts. Wow, it's quieter. Like someone turned down the volume in my head. That's a good sign. But don't push yourself. I have to ask now, because I was wondering this before. The portraits, did you draw them? Did you have an artist, or did you found them online? Because they are very good looking, the portraits. Mostly this one, of course. Of course, mostly Liara. Yeah, suck it up. Your brain may adjust, and the symptoms could return. We'll keep you under observation and make adjustments if needed. If this adds up, I might actually get through a conversation without freaking someone out, heh? One step at a time. Thank you, Liara. I really appreciate it. Of course. By the way, aren't you and Helios both errands? You mean you're an engineer? Yeah, why did you ask? Then, wait, engineer was the yo guy. No, wait. I was curious why you and many errands I know have psychic powers while Elliot doesn't. I mean, I don't remember him using any type of empathetic, telepathic or telekinesis. The portraits are from character packs. Oh, okay. Ah. I should try as well character packs, because in my games I always lack something to show on the character side. I never considered it. And also if character packs have waifus like this, yeah, definitely. Yeah, the yoga. That's because some errands like Helios aren't born ciphers, which means they don't inherently possess psychic abilities. That doesn't make them less of an errand though. A lot of non-cipher errands make up for it by being extremely smart in scientific studies. In Helios' case, engineering. Oh, I see. Heh, look at you though, now fixing a few sentences already. Ah, I know, right? Liara, you helped there! You're incredible, I love you! As an infant, it's always such a relief when I can physically sense the easing of someone's pain or symptoms. Liara, you are a girl to be married. Okay. Ah, yeah, I forgot to check on her. I'm looking forward to living like a normal person soon. I mean, I'm probably still weird though, without the tics, but you get the point. It's a good type of weird though. Okay. What are we doing here? Waldorf proposing to a sprite, love to see it. I'm sorry, but her cuteness was really beyond expectations. What do you expect me to do? Oh, we cannot go into cockpit. Oh, not a bad selection. This sprite, unfortunately, really stands out from the rest. In a bad way. Feels less professional than the others. Still looking good, but it's a high contrast with the others, unfortunately. You're gonna stand here gawking, or are you actually buying something? Oh, who said that? Yeah, I'm in your head, get over it. You want something or what? Wait, you're a Granian. Oh, I forgot that you all are telepaths. Wild. Wow, you figured that out fast. You're a genius over there. Damn, this guy's an ass. I can hear you now. Well, that's what I wanted you to hear. Oops, I mean, just kidding, you're great, love the vibe in here, yo. Spare me the flattery, tell me what you want. Alright. Yeah, what do I want? Okay. Oh, the sword. Oh, we got a weapon for everyone. Well, no reason to not get all of those. Ah, wait, there's more. Wait. Why not take everything, right? Business as always. What if I can sell something? No. Ah, the remote control, I forgot. Okay, what do we need to do now? We need to check on someone, maybe. Well, let's optimize, sure. Oh! We have a lot of stuff. Wait. Defense and magic defense. Magic attack, here. Perfect, we have it. We have it, boys. Remote control is working. Oh, thanks a lot for the follow, Beam Lab. A good friend did it for me, since I like grey alien portraits. How weird, I would have expected it to be decently frequent around. Just to talk to the peeps. This one? I admit I feel concerned about the true intentions behind the alien structure. If it was sent here, then surely there is a reason for its arrival. Wait a minute, you feel concerned? What nonsense are you spouting? You're a machine, Echo. Robots don't fail. And yet I experience moments where I'm certain I do. I question, I worry, I wonder. Are those not components of emotion? Sounds more like your programming is just running a complex set of calculations. Nothing more than advanced algorithm put together by your creator. But how do you know you are not simply a complex set of biological codes and processes put together by your creator as well? Oh! And that you were merely constructed in a different way than I was? What nonsense, I'm living, breathing organism. You're just metal and wires trying to play pretend. Someone is being racist! Oh! I like this room. Looking good. Though we are here already 1 hour and a half. I don't know how long I want to go. I suppose I need to explore a little more. Well, there were a lot of things here. Ah, okay. There may be an object, but... not now. Oh, another area. Excited to see some of the gem games. Yeah, we are actually now here on a project Echelon. And we are here already 1 hour and a half. If that's the length of every game, we may be here for a while. Well, not today, more like the next weeks. But again, I don't care. I have all the time of the world. For now. For now. Though if every game is long as this, we'll be able to play like 3-4 games at stream. Well, maybe after this we can keep up the pace, I don't know. Thanks for agreeing to work with me. It's been a lot lately. And, well, unwinding alone just wouldn't feel the same, yeah. Did you need any medical treatment from me, Kieran? Yes, there is something that hurts deep in my chest. It's my heart, because it's my love for you. Yeah, is it me or Kieran feels like it's a little... Wait, was it though? I don't remember. Was there a scene where Kieran looked infatuated by Celise? I don't remember. Maybe. Feels like he's flirting. Yeah, your company right now did the trick. Am I wasting your time? Maybe you have something more important to do, yeah? Oh, it's okay. So, outside of your profession, what do you like to do? Any hobbies? Yeah? Well, I always loved poetry. Since I was a child, I've written my own poems. Scandalous. So they say. What got you into it? It was an escape. A way to express my true self. My true feelings. Growing up, I had to hide who I was. Writing was the only place where I could be me. You know, I wonder if she got a pen name. No, I don't think so, because... Oh. I don't... No, well, she was not writing professionally. Yeah, he moved her hair. I didn't see it. I didn't catch that. In Kunyan culture, we have a belief about souls like yours. Huh? We call them Shanti. They're souls that choose to incarnate into a biological sex that doesn't match their true essence. Choose? Ah, it's believed that they do so to learn something important in this life to grow. That's weird. Someone choosing to incarnate in something that they don't want to, just to learn a lesson. Well, we don't know which lesson she learned. But though I appreciate how they kinda use the transgender thing more than a simple, oh, I'm transgender and that's it. They kinda align it up with other cultures, other characters. So the insertion of that is not that bad at the end. Not that is made was not made just because. But true gender, who they are, is always recognized. Their body is temporary. The soul is what matters. Wow, I wish some of my fellow humans would learn something from you guys. Maybe one day they will. I don't know. Most of them. Okay. And we are here. Did we miss something? There's probably another room. I would say, again, those scenes are mandatory. I would have preferred if the scene were facultative and at some point you have talk with guy to continue where you can explore. Because those scenes are interesting, but they don't do anything for the story. I mean, the story, I still don't know what the story is about. And I'm 1 hour and a half in. Okay, I was there. I was in electrical. Here. Last room, I suppose. Wait, Sybil? You're cooking the meals out around here? What does it look like? Is it poison on your dagger or? Yo, hello Colo Coco! How it's going? We're playing RPG Maker Game Jam games. And we're actually playing this one. We're gonna play a lot of games in the upcoming days. A lot of them. Transrep is more important now than ever. Thank you for including it. Yeah, I appreciate that it's an inclusion, that it's not there just to be a random inclusion. It's there and it's in a way complemented with other parts. No, I wouldn't say complemented. More like there are some parts of the game that tries to have their own perspective on the thing. And that was the only part, but it's at the start, so I suppose later it came up in different scenarios. Not only are you a deadly woman, but you can cook too. Sybil, you're literally the perfect wife material. Elios, don't you dare! Don't you dare! We already have a perfect wife material, and the name is Liara, okay? Don't you dare spit on the name of Liara. Well, there could be 2 different types of perfect wife, after all. Okay, never mind, Elios. Never mind, Elios. It's fine, it's fine. There could be 2 perfect wives, after all. You can have Sybil, I can have Liara. Well, works best for me, I suppose. Flattery gets you nowhere, pretty boy. They're marrying right now. Those 2 will marry right now. Please Sybil deserves a real man. Someone who knows his way around high-tech machinery. Other engines that need satisfying. Unlike some mediocre engineer now. Oh, sorry, yo, I didn't realize inflated ego was an actual engineering qualification. That's best engineer of Cardell to you, rookie. Alright, boys, let's settle this. Also, my eyes are up there. Don't worry, I wasn't watching. I only have eyes for Liara. Even with Liara, I'm not looking her straight to the eye. Because I'm watching her twin tails. My eyes are here. Those are my twin tails. Ah, sorry. Can I touch your twin tails? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm going a little overboard. Of course. My laser blaster is busted beyond recognition. Whoever can fix it first wins. And I don't know, maybe I'll even be your girlfriend. Deal? I'll pass for this once. Deal, but for Elios I think it's a good deal. Deal! What do you mean, Xavier? Alright, let me handle this. Back off, Grease Monkey, I got this. Not a chance, amateur. I left this beauty up and running before you can even find the on switch. And she will get a free repair. Wow, she's a genius. Oh, can get a twin thesis Neo. I don't know, they're so incredible, so stylish, cute. I need to touch the twin thesis, okay? I'm personally rooting for Helios Xavier. Why? Well, maybe there's a rival to Lover Redemption arc, who knows? That was everything? Wait, that's not over. I can brew my way. I don't wanna hear complaints. Okay, the trigger is when you leave. Attention, crew members, we got an... I forgot to save. An emergency situation. Report to the cockpit immediately. Move it, people. Okay, I would have done this before, honestly. I would have done like you do one scene, two scenes, and this triggers. And maybe, I don't know, in the mission log they say facultative, explore the rest of the ship. I don't know, like a sign for the player to being able to explore. I don't know. Let's save again. Okay, we can go. Can I ask how long it will... before it ends? Because we are here for a lot of time. I want to play games up until the end, but I don't want to go a little too much. I don't want to play for too long. I would say 2 hours is the very generous upper limit. 1 dungeon, 10 left dungeon. What the hell do you mean? There's 2 dungeons left. What do you mean 2 dungeons? How long is this game? It's a game jam. Well, game. It was supposed to be only 1 hour. The game is about 1 hour off stream, but on stream 1 hour and 30 minutes. But we are already 1 hour and 30 minutes in. Well, yeah, I stopped talking a lot of times and gushing over Liara, but over that, other than that, yeah, we are over 1 hour and a half. Then people, listen up. The Echelon is under attack. The left wing, force field are fried. Hey, don't get political now. Ah, wait, the other left wing, okay. And we got hostile sporting. We need to clear them out fast, so our engineers can fix the energy systems. I think then I will do only 1 dungeon. I will stop after I do this dungeon. Once that's done, Echo can reactivate the shields and fry whatever's left. Time for some good old pace control. And I thought this trip was gonna be boring. Fine, I'll patch up your precious wing. Leave it to me. Let's get this done, yeah. When you read dialogue out loud, it's longer. Well, also reading chat, reflecting on stuff, making some jokes even, observations, talking about the game jam, game design. Fight attack. Ah, wrong direction. Those creatures keep coming. I didn't see anything. Holy fuck, those consoles are busted! Is it that bad? Yeah, it only gets worse if you don't get to the main control system. Now I'm fix it! On my way! Is Lizard Guy okay? I'm fine. Oh, don't call me Lizard Guy for fuck's sake. He'll be fine. His wounds are only minor. And I hope, Liara, you are not. No, she seems adult. I don't know, depends on the person actually, but to me she definitely feels like a adult. Little baby winner! Again the winners. My ticks are back. Nixie. Oh, come on, let's hurry up to the main control system, yeah. Let's go. All adults. Awesome! We can marry right now, Liara. Right at now. Well, after the mission, okay? Wait. Wait. That's a dead flag. Oh no, saying we will marry after the mission is an enormous dead flag. Oops. We are gonna die. Let's go! Marry! Yeah! Okay, when I don't know what to do, we start with... I have a new move! And now we use TPs, entangle, all enemies. Cool about the vines. Vines? More like winners around the environment to entangle on enemies. Stun them for a turn. That's overpowered, right? Probably won't work against bosses though. Element, okay. All of them. Let's go with Hexaden. The best solution everywhere. And I don't know, we shoot them off. Saber, which was on the Witness. Not the game. They are stunned for 2 turns, that's very strong. Shoot! Shoot! Dead. The battle system is original though, I like it. Though it's decently simple for now, we'll see how it evolves later in the bosses. What the heck are those creatures? Could they be connected to the wormhole point of origin? I don't know, you tell me. This game is... I forget the name. Project Echelon. It's in the list also. It's in the list below. If you're curious, you can check the games there. Let's fight again. Okay, so this is the dungeon. We have a lot of people. Well. Hey! Okay, you don't always start with enough TPs. I get it. Oh well. Ah, wait! Now I have them though! Nyx is overpowered. Now I suppose we slash some of those. They will just die by burning at this point. Still stunned? Well, now they die. Oh, one more. Oh wait, we have a lot of attacks. Yeah. Okay, not a super effective one, but let's see. Doesn't do a lot of damage, right? Yeah, okay, I was curious. Ah, okay, I can cast blind. Okay, we're at the main controls. Damn, that thing is wrecked! I need more time to fix it. Yo, just hold them off a little longer. Alright, I cover you from up here. So easy, Nixie. Cover him from the back. Yeah. Got it! They trained me! Wait. Yeah, I can understand. I can feel her. There's too many, we can't hold this position much longer. Just a few more. Done! Left wing back online. But Echelon, it's time to sync with it before we are on the clear. Then you'll need to go. Now, I start and buy you guys some time, yeah. Ah, no way, Kieran. Someone needs to hold them back until Echo finishes the recalibration. If you stay, we are dead. Can't we just... Oh no, we need to go do the calibration, right, okay. Ladies, as much as I had Kieran idea, is right. We are all gonna get wasted if you don't leave now. Well, is Kieran gonna die anyways then? Make her... They're closing in! Go! Oh yeah, I forgot, the romance. Sully, let's go! Oh, that's right. Come and get me, Nia. Oh, wait. Oh no, we are solo... well, I don't think we are gonna win this one, right? Extra defense, I don't think it will do much. Well, let's try. Just to see what happens. It's tanking decently. I would probably be dead on the first turn. I would probably be dead, yeah, if I didn't do the protection. The game wants me to die. Ah! Kieran! So it was all for nothing then. So this, I thought I told you to go. Synchronization complete. Oh, that was convenient. Let me unalive. Love, you cannot say this to Love. I would have done the same for Liara. Ecco. Engaging emergency purge protocol. Why didn't we do this earlier? Hostiles eliminated. Hydronetic force fields in Echelon left wing. Oh, that was close. You're just in time, Echo. Is everyone alright? Kieran is a mess, but he'll live. We need to get him to the med bay now. Good work, everyone. Now get your asses back here before you rack up more medical bills. We have a doctor. We don't care about medical bills. You sure you're gonna be okay, man? Ah, those creatures almost got you. God damn, I hate apple juice! You just made me crave some apple juice, Nixie. Oh, I have a flashback. I have a deja vu for some reason. But nothing of this sort. What was it? Something about a number. I swear, my brain glitched out. I got a deja vu with a number. Like, I felt a similar situation where I wrote a number instead of writing the text of a number. I don't know. I got the deja vu. I got a glitch in the matrix, I swear. I swear. Oh yeah, I'll be okay, I promise. Can I say cheese word? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. A deja vu, yeah, I can't really explain. Ah, the curse word. Ah, yeah. Definitely. Well, not really suggested or incentivated, but I'm not banning for curse word. For something more heavy, like insults towards people or stuff, of course, but not against game characters, of course. This last cutscene, then last dungeon, yeah. Well, can you give me like an indication of how much time then? Oh, is the team okay? I got disconnected for half a second. Okay, I'm in good hands now. Good to know. Just call us if you need anything. Here? Roger that. Yeah. 10 minutes. Okay, we can do 10 minutes. I might rush a little though. Your wounds should close up in a few hours. You just need to relax your body for a bit. As you say, Doc. You know what you did back there was irrational and reckless. We could have held off together as a team. I can't risk my team's life like that, yeah. Especially not yours. Come on, Mary, already. Okay, we already have a lot of ships here. We have the Catboy and the Doctoress. I forgot her name. Then we have the Engineer and the Ninja. And then, of course, we got me and Liara. Definitely. Oh. Well, don't do something that dangerous again, right? Echelon Civil, here's the list, and Waldorf Liara. That's perfect. Perfect. That's the perfect ending here. That's ours timeline. The right timeline. No, you don't worry about the streaming time. I chose to continue streaming, though you need to consider streamers like Hawk Zombie, which is a judge, and he will definitely stream the game, and he will not go through all the game, and so he will never reach the point of beyond expectations. Back when I was stationed on the Vidolon, we were sent on an expedition to another hazardous planet. We got all the valuable resources, but we were ambushed by Star Riders. Everyone died. Yeah, I was the only one who made it back, with the resources we were sent for. I did my duty, but at what cost? Kieran. I lived with that guild for as long as I can remember. Ah, the Survivor Guild. And now just I can't bear the thought of happening again. Listen, there's this thing called Survivor's Guild. Yeah. You blame yourself for something that wasn't your fault. The truth is, your fallen teammates wouldn't want you to be trapped in this past. They want you to move forward. To live, not just exist. What's your opinion on this game? Well, I enjoy the characters. I think that in every story-driven game, characters are essential because otherwise the dialogues are pretty plain. So having a character in them and interactions with them, like a romantic one, for example, helps a lot having not boring dialogues. Though I would say there are in the dialogues still some repetition, mostly at the start, and some extra information that unfortunately I cannot comprehend fully, but at least I can understand the context when they talk about missions, robo guys, stuff like that. Also, on the gameplay side, unfortunately, it's pretty basic. And the story overall-wise, there is not a lot of story for now. The only thing we had is, oh, we go on a mission to check the planet. And yeah, on the planet there is the thing that is some sort of virus. We need to destroy it. And now the ship gets attacked. The story is not interesting in my opinion. At least, to me, it's not really interesting. But at least the characters are interesting. So that's what at least carries the game a little forward. And for patching me up. That's my job, isn't it? Just try not to make it a habit. Well, we know what they will be doing. They will play the nerds game. I guess I just passed the time around the ship until we arrived to Jaforo Galaxy, yo. Why the cat boy is here? Ah, because it's the shared room. Ah, I get it, it's a shared room. With a double bed for everyone, wow. Hey, Kieran, my man, just checking in. Feeling better? Head worse. You're so damn cool. You almost sacrificed yourself. Teach me your ways, yo. I'm not the one who rebuilt an entire control system under pressure. If anything, I should be calling you the impressive one. No, I mean, fixing stuff is what I do. Besides, I spent my whole life trying to get recognition. It never really happened. What do you mean? Back home, seeing an errand without Siffer abilities means you're just there. No one expects much from you. Especially when you grew up in an orphanage. I figured that if I studied hard, got really good at engineering, maybe I'd prove them wrong. Spoiler! Still waiting on that moment. Well, you're in a game, so you might have your time to shine. I have the same opinion on someone as in the chat. An RPG without a story is like sex without a cock. Well, I see, I understand the comparison, but again, in the end, when I read hentais, I only read the story. I skip the action, so I don't know if that's valid for me then. Lots of focus went into character design. Yeah, okay, it shows. The characters are very unique. Maybe just again the nurse doesn't. I don't perceive her character that much. It doesn't show. Or if it shows, it's a little simple. Maybe just shine. I don't know how to describe her. A little shy. I don't know. Waldorf voice actor made it enjoyable. Thanks, makes me happy. People appreciate how I try to add some voice. Also, personally, as someone who hates gameplay in Persona 4, One of my favorite games, I think story is much more important. Yeah, I would say character can make a game enjoyable, interesting, but at the end, I will make a comparison as well. So, a game is like food. And now we are eating. Yeah, the food tastes good because the characters are interesting. Every character has a personality. Also, there's Liara. The food tastes good, but after you ate, you feel like it didn't fill you up. It's like what you ate wasn't really nothing. So this game, for now, it's just cool characters, the game, but there is no game. There is nothing about the game apart the characters. The story, for now, is still pretty basic. The gameplay for now, it's an RPG with an extra twist, but I still need to see the depth of it. This is not the right gen game, because it shows nothing about the story and the gameplay, only characters. And even for a full game, that's not a good way to start, because a good way to catch the player attention is, well, to have something like foreshadowing in the story, for example. I would say the game is lacking on those points of view, unfortunately. Very unfortunate though, because I love the characters. Yeah, we see how the gameplay evolves in the last dungeon then. That's not what I expected. I figured you'd be a rockstar back home. Charming, talented, a whole package, yeah. I wish. Yo, since you're obviously a master at charming the ladies, got any tips? What? Oh, don't play dumb. Everyone on the ship can see it. You and Celis. There's something there. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Well, I admit I admire gentle and nurturing nature. See? You're tall, brooding, mysterious. A cat? It's unfair. Meanwhile, I got to actually try to get noticed. I need some help, man. What's your secret? I don't have one. Come on, little advice. Anything. I wanna reach CB so bad. Ritz. You know, it's like my mating strategy, my flirtation technique, my... Elios, be yourself. That's all I can say. Oh, easy for you to say. What? You got no faith in your Ritz? Oh, you're right. Ritz. I kinda thought sometimes about making an RPG where there is the Ritz bar. Like health bar, mana bar, and the Ritz bar. You can Ritz your enemy and increase the damage you do to them. I really want to do the game in the future. Really, really want to do it. But I really have too many projects to do. There you have it. Okay. We're good to see. Now, let's check on Liara. Liara. She's not here. Liara? Where's Liara? Well, we will inevitably find her. Aha! No, it doesn't seem to be. Ugh, Sibyl! I tried everything. This thing is a mess. It's like some deranged engineer jammed a fusion coil into a toaster and called it a blaster. Oh yeah, that's interesting because it was never broken. Excuse me, what? I deactivated it. You know, power switch and all. Thought I'd have some fun. See? You mean to tell me you... So he really joked about... he really joked about you wouldn't even find the on switch. You work yourself to death over a switch? This is too good. Wait. This has enormous meme potential. Because take a picture of the Switch 2. Put the price tag in the picture. Then use this image as a reaction image. We got the perfect meme. I'm screenshotting this and I will put this in the review, okay? I swear I was gonna lose my mind on this ship. Heh, at least now I know you're determined. That's worth something, right? No, just means he's an overconfident buffoon. Hey, we love him for it. Sometimes. Laugh it up. I'm going to go activate myself now. Oh wait, he's some sort of robot machine. Hello? Okay. Let's see for the other ones. A meme hat burn. I will do it for the review, okay? Oh, a new thing. There's a possibility error here. You can't walk on this. Have we got money? I forgot to equip. Way better, okay. Liara? Yes! Yes! After further observation, I confirmed that the effect of my psychic treatment on Nixie ticks are, well, disappointingly temporary. The symptoms return almost immediately. I can't suppress them for long. That's unfortunate. If we had the time and resources, we could explore more advanced neurological treatments. Maybe even extensive brain surgery to prolong the effects. Yikes, brain surgery, no thanks! Suck my... Yeah, that. Next, what's your main reason for wanting to get rid of the tics? What do you mean? It's to avoid saying random stuff in front of people. Like, suck my... that kind of stuff. Is the discomfort the cause or because you're ashamed of them? Both. But mostly, yeah, I hate how people look at me when it happens. Like I'm broken or something, it's embarrassing. Ixir, you're not broken. Your tics don't define your worth, and they don't make you any less of a person. I agree, you don't need to be fixed. You're fine just the way you are. But we continue to do what we can to help with the discomfort. 100%! You guys are way too nice, thanks, eh? I don't wanna get all mushy and stuff now, okay. Big juicy watermelons! Oh yeah, good to eat on summer, right? Oh wait, she doesn't mean, oh well. And we got it. Helios, mind is interesting. A lot of noise, a lot of charm, and a lot of overconfidence. Okay guys, I'm already... I'm sorry, I can't avoid overthinking. I'm just imagining the scenario. Like, I came here in front of her and Liara is like, you love me this much. What? I can read your mind. What the hell is wrong with you? Why me? Can you stop? Your love is overwhelming. Please. Marry me already. Well, I don't think that's what she will say, but... never mind. Never mind. You've noticed? Sweet. Don't eat her up. She's mine. She's mine. Liara can sense your love and passion. See? There's no need with Liara to have the awkward, oh yeah, are we friends? Should I try to get closer? But what if she doesn't see me as a lover, but she only sees me as a friend? No, it's simple. She just sees like, oh, she loves me a lot. Then I like him as well, so I don't see the problem in confessing, right? There's a win-win for everyone. Another point for Liara. Another point. Are we missing a spot? Maybe the part above. Or maybe talking with the robot. Ecco. It brings me great satisfaction that we have successfully defended the Echelon from the attackers. Yeah, we pulled through. Barely, but we did. Yet I cannot check the fault. If I had been just a little faster, perhaps Kieran would have not suffered injuries. Well, they're not lethal, it's fine. My calculation indicates a 3-second improvement in my response time could have prevented harm. Hey, don't put yourself down. You did everything you could, Echo, yo. In the end, you saved us all. That's what matters. strange. Those feelings, are they supposed to be part of me? I was not designed to feel, and yet I find myself experiencing. You know what is that, Echo? That's living! Living. Alright, you listen up. We arrived at the Jaforo Galaxy. Get your asses at the cockpit. The Majesty is expecting us. And look presentable. Sure, we are ready. Here we go. And we go find a dungeon. Echelon, welcome to the Jaforo Galaxy. We pinpointed the origin of the wormhole. The source is on the planet Magog. Your mission is to land on Magog, locate the source and assess it thoroughly. From what we know, Magog is an unstable planet. Whatever materialized that structure back in Warg was dangerous. I don't care what it wants or needs. If it threatens Xerxes, we eliminate it. We do not jump to destruction quickly, Secretary. If whatever this source can be reasoned with, we must try. Destroying the source without understanding could have some consequences. Basically asking nicely before we nuke it. I trust you will use your best judgment. We are counting on you, Echelon. You land for Magog immediately. Dismissed. End of transmission. Alright, let's do what we came here to do. Okay, I appreciate there was a quick scene. Offering to planet Magog. Vroom! I would have faded out the shuttle though. Deploying shuttles. Planet Magog, unknown valleys. Ah, the atmosphere is very similar to the other one. Well, the maps, not the atmosphere. It's way darker, yet darker. Any closer, we risk our shuttle getting swallowed by this planet atmosphere. Wow, the atmosphere here is indeed dense. Feels like we're walking through syrup. And look at those tectonic fractures. It's almost identical to what I observed on Warg back when the structure was still intact. You're done! You're done! Yeah, great. The simulation back in Warg was a disaster waiting to happen. You're instilling confidence here, Nix. Just saying, it's like deja vu. Like the one I had before. Just stay close and watch it at others' backs. We don't know what's out there, yeah. Let's get to the source. The source is... I made the freak up. Oh, teamwork. Staying alive, not getting infested by brain parasites. Got it. Dungeon time, let's go. We save, go and win. Another thing I don't like is the encounter system. The dungeons, for now, are just corridors. And the worst on that, the battles are blatantly forced. At minimum, the enemies should roam a little around, chase the player. Here, it just feels like the enemy is waiting for us. This breaks the immersion. This is pretty bad for the immersion, I would say. Because the enemy is here, standing in the wall. It's like, just like the enemy is waiting for the player to go there. It's not like the enemy is living in this world. No, it's like the enemy is... feels like the enemy was placed here. Just for the player. Which, well, it's exactly what it is, but the player doesn't need to feel it. The player should feel that enemies are more alive than just random events that trigger a battle. Okay, we got them stunned, let's see. The stun is pretty strong. Wait, let's see if we can do it again. Ah, wait, no, I check... There is the cooldown, okay, so never mind. Okay, then it is different. Let's see if we can focus one. Wait, one? Do they have one star? Ah, because they are stunned, right? Okay, that makes more sense. Then we can bank on the burn then. And shoot the robot. One more? Oh, we have plenty of ammos. One more on the guy here. Oh wait, I thought they were stunned. It's a bug, because it told me they were stunned for one extra turn, And they had 1 star. Ah, because the star updates at the start of the turn, not at the end. Wait. No, at the end of my turn and the start of theirs. In the middle of the round, though. That's very awkward. It updates in the middle of the round. Okay, 1 turn, right. Well, we can kill the one in front. Oh? No, wait, wrong one. Okay, one is dead. We can one-shot the other. Ah, blinded. Well, finger crossed. Oh, works. Come on. Almost dead, but you as well. Okay, that was a little more, but still easy because we still don't take enough damage. They share the same biological components with the one that attacked our ship. So we are definitely dealing with the bad guys here. That means they've been onto us if they attacked our ship. More reasons for us to stay cautious. Let's go, yeah. So we fully heal, so there's no need to keep items, any of that. Ah, that's why there are no items in the menu. What's the strange disc item? Magic attack! We are boosting Nixie to the next level. Okay. Time to beat up more enemies. How can I... how do I... I don't know. Aha, from below. And this is... max HP. I would say... 2 Celis. She doesn't have a lot of health. Oh my Ender, thanks a lot for coming by. Good night. And as we learned today, good rest is important for the amygdala. And... bye. Oh, wait. No, wait, Mander. Maybe you were answering to Firehawk. Sorry, I read the messages from below, upwards. Well, good night, Firehawk. Thanks a lot for coming by. I don't know why I read from below up. It happens. Okay, we got our stun in. Unfortunately, they are all resistant. But we can do our stuff anyway. One more, sure. Wait. Ah, okay, the turn passed. It went a little... Okay, I didn't notice. Now. We could even kill the guy. This is a monster. Yeah, we can kill one of those. Oh, come on. We can do a... No, it costs 3, right? We are never using air skills. But no, it doesn't seem useful. Okay, this is useful. Area revive. The status doesn't feel as useful though. Yeah, Cerise is useless in the battles up until now. In the boss she will shine, but in the random battles it's like she's not in the team. It's not really good. Now, so the mechanic of having different party members is interesting. Being able to switch between them, but it's like having just more skills. It's like having different... If you treat every character as a sub-menu for a skill, it's like having different skill, having just more skills. Even if it's like having the enemy can attack your sub-menu and destroy a section of the skills. If you really want to make the comparison though. Okay, let's see, we can finish this guy off. And the other will die for burn. That's a lot of burn damage. Celis? She's fine, okay. We don't need healing, right? We just slash them through. We can do one of those. Oh wait, I didn't see his skill. Ah, I forgot the skill. Oh, she's dead. Hey, it's fine. Let's try the revival, why not? Okay, it's pretty free actually. Maybe it's a little too strong, but we will see the boss. We win! Ah, a new skill at random here, awesome. In my game for the gem, I also had extra skills I wanted to teach the player. Instead of teaching them at random, I did a similar choice of putting random objects around, but at the end I don't like the choice. Even if it incentivizes exploration, picking random skill after another feels a little too random. It's a thing I want to improve in my final game. Ah, look at those structures. They the exact same thing that materializing work. Suck your mama. Oh, okay. First time I heard a yo mama here. This is not a good sign. Not a good sign? It's telling us to keep away, stay away, or we'll eat your brain out, yo. Well, we'll have no choice. I assume Squad A went inside. Right, let's catch up with them. Oh, let's save again, why not? The skill, we will check the skill in battle. Hey, those are RTPs. Those two. Oh, look at those. Are those Magog tech? I gotta check them out. In my game, those were like chargers for robots. Doesn't make sense, but that's the closest I found. There's also a body here. I need to examine it for any anomalies. This is some next level engineering. Complex but kind of organic. Like it's Tetch, yo, but almost feels alive. Those formations, triangular structures with embedded crystals. There's a frequency emitting from them. It's like they're resonating with something. Alright guys, keep it down. I don't like this place. Yeah. See what you need to see, but we are moving soon. I know! Shit nuggets! Wait, calculus you mean? Not the time for a sudden tectonic meltdown. Everyone, let's move! Meow! Ah! Celis! Look out! No! That was a little fast though. And I think it's fine. I think it works well. No, we got separated from them. Adios, Nixie. Can you hear me? Damn it. Celis! The ties are a little weird. The borders are not aligned. Are you right? Thanks to you. I can't lose you. Oh, okay, no. This is unreasonable. They can't just fall in love and go to this phase in like... how much time? 4 hours? 4 hours of knowing each other. You can't say something like this after 4 freaking hours of knowing someone. That's very unrealistic. Kieran, I'm fine. A kiss already? Non-consensual kiss as well? Well, okay, I suppose she doesn't mind. But still, knowing her for how much? 4 hours? We can say 1 day even, okay? And it just, after 1 day of knowing her, he kisses her without waiting for her consent. Even if, again, she probably agrees. That's a little too fast, I would say. I didn't mean I did, but I'm sorry. Aww. Wow. I guess it isn't so bad to grow up into an old cat lady after all. Wait, I get the joke. Okay, this is very funny. The space-time must have been 8 Earth mounts. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize how much the time passed through in the spaceship. So there were no hints to say how long the voyage has been. That's why this feels a little sudden. But even if the voyage, the travel with the airship was longer, we can even say, you can say whatever you want in the travel with the ship, even 2 years, 3 years, I don't care. Even if they had 3 years to get closer. That's wrong in the point of view of the game. Because this is the... Oh, wait, it's a game jam game, though. Still, even if the game is short, and this is near the end, I don't know, there wasn't enough development. Okay, there were some things, but... Okay, from a game jam short game perspective, I suppose it's fine, but I feel it's still so sudden. I feel like there's a step missing in between. They saved each other's butt, okay, but... I feel like emotionally they're missing a step in their relationship. Or in the steps that brings to a relationship. I don't know. She becomes a cat lady. Yeah, that's very funny. I'll make sure you don't regret it, Nya. Come on, we need to regroup with others. Stay close to me. I hope everyone is okay. Oh man, this fucked up, yo. You're done. I hope Celis and Kira made it. Yeah, they definitely made it. Definitely made it. We might go full circle and find them if we follow this passageway. I hope you're right. You better hope we don't die, because if we do, I'm haunting your loved one first. No, Nixie. Good luck finding one. But yeah, follow the passageway and hope for the best. I know that's what Kiran would do. It's not like we have any other choice. God damn, you need help. We all do. Slime anomaly. Okay, time for the important question. Can slimes get drunk? Magic attack! We are buffing her up immensely, wow. Here. And creepy able, we're getting a lot of fast stuff. Defense. Oh, we can give it to Helios. He's lower on stats. Okay. Ah, it's the guy. Xavier? Hey, loser, check this out. Think I'd make a name for myself if I take one of those advanced tech home and figure him out. That's too risky. Are you kidding me? You have no idea what this stuff even does. Micro! No pain, no gain. Oh! Oh, not again. Oh, that's a cool vibration effect. Wow. I never saw it. Wow. Wow, indeed. Oh, it's the crystal. Ah, my head hurts. Oh, dude, you okay, yo? Okay, stop. So noisy. It hurts. What's going on with him? Damn it. Where's Celis and Liara when we need them? Oh, mind control, I see. Hey, you okay? The void speaks to me. What? I will do as thy command. The void foresees all. Hey, he's officially creeping me out. Pull out! Goddamn! Ah, for a moment I thought we would fight. The Lux Shack plugin, super cool. I know I need to check it out for myself. Some stuff got cut out. Ah, okay. So that was one of the reasons, maybe? Turns out it wasn't enough to cut down. Well, that's still a lot. There's a long... You did a lot of story here for just 1 month. Wow, that's impressive for the content. Helios, that crystal did something to him. You have to follow him and make sure he's okay. Does someone actually care about him? Okay, let's go. Ah, Nixie, Helios. What was the point of... that... I don't know, the splitting was a little short. I suppose it was to show the relationship between Celis and the other one. But that was too short as an important change in the party. It's them! Unless they are clones trying to persuade us. Nah, I'm glad you're both safe. Are you two in one piece? Yeah, we are fine. But remember our Skudai engineering guy? Who's got a bachelor's degree in being a douche? He was acting very weird just now. One of those Mago crystals emitted some kind of frequency. No, please, not you again. Not Liara! Speaking of the devil. Liara, I'm glad to see you. Where have you guys been? Liara, no! Liara! Everyone but Liara! Take me! Take me instead! The void is all. No, Liara, not you too! Fuck, fuck, fuck! The void sees all. The emptiness shall reclaim it. Sibyl, how am I supposed to read you up now? Yeah, Elios, I can't understand. What with Liara now? No, the waifu. Nothing hurts more than when the waifu is compromised. Something is definitely wrong with them. The bloodshot glowing eyes. There's no normal response. Let me check the neural activity. Oh, that's a cool animation. Are those infested? No, but something is messing with their prefrontal cortex. Which, as I said before, it's the one that controls the amygdala. The one responsible for the strong emotions of our other girl. Some kind of frequency signal. The decision making and emotional processing are completely hijacked. It's those Mago crystals. Wait, I wonder if Nixie gets corrupted then. She will become even worse with her tick, right? Since the prefrontal cortex gets worse and can't control even better. Can't even control the amygdala. Those weapons will be wiped clean. Hold your grounds! They're coming at us, nya! Wait, we can snap them out of it. The frequency has them in trance. If we knock them unconscious, the brain activity should reset. I'm not knocking Liara down unconscious, okay? A chance to knock out Xavier? Let's do this! Please, let's do this without seriously injuring them. Cleanse, reclaim. Well, boss time! Ah, here they are. Though they are casting some spell, I see, but I don't know, because it doesn't make sense to me. They got corrupted by the void or whatever this is. But now they act smart in battle, they are casting spell. It doesn't make sense to me that the void took control of their brain and now they are acting very wise about the magic casting. Well, let's do with our usual plan. Fire. Sorry, Liara! At least she resists. Okay, and entangle. This may be not that hard. Let's see. So what else do we have? New moves. Enhancing cube. Oh! 2 points for 2 turns. That's huge, actually. It's like 2 free points. Then we have overcharge assault. Oh, another attack. Nice. That's a lot of wow, that's a lot of damage. That's like double damage of this, but area based. Wow, that's necessary. Well, this one definitely. Oh wait, I need 50 technique points, I forgot. Oh wait, the extra points are already here. Nice. Attack, extra. Should I go with extra attack? I wonder. The void can read their host skills and weaknesses. Really? But it feels weird to me that they are just able to cast stuff with the body of the host as nothing is wrong. Feels like it requires extra thought. Okay, every skill requires technique points. We don't have them. So let's slash them, I suppose. Oh, against Ether. No, not Iliara. We attack with Kieran then. Sabotage, come on, this guy is among us. It's sus. Ah! Ah, yeah, you can check on this, nice. Let's go on Xavier. It seems annoying with the casting. Oh, those are pretty tanky. The fire though deals most of it. Let's see. We can do this. An upgrade on Kieran. And now spamming. I still need skill points. So Xavier, bah! One more, bah! And he's almost dead. We can go rapid fire. Next turn though, next turn. 4 points. We don't have another attack unfortunately. Okay, I'm liking more now the gameplay because now there's more, a little more depth in it. No! Liara looks so sad! I'm sorry! She looks so sad, Liara! No! No! What have I done? I think I should kill that guy. Oh, we could... No. Better stay safe than sorry. Okay, one less. He totally deserves it. And the other one. Poor wife. I know. Oh, mine's out. Okay. She did that. Hey, it's going. Bad, the waifu. We need to fight the waifu. That's super sad. We're almost over with the game. I suppose after the battle there will be some extra scenes. Oh, let's see. I suppose some extra will do wonders. One more? One more, let's go. Dead! And one more. Let's see. You guy. Okay. So the sap means I just can't use anything. Okay, I like these status a lot more here because that means I need to forcibly use those two party members, which definitely opens up to strategies. I'm sorry, Liara! It's late for a shield, huh? A gift. That's... Oh! She helps her companions even if she's mind-controlled. Okay, we're kinda low on health, but they are as well. Oh wait, it's Sarah-based. Liara, no! Ah, they're safe. They're safe. Die. Come on. We did it! I'm sorry, Liara. After this is the final boss. The void and the... I thought this was like the end. Well, we have a bunch of battles. Are they going to be okay? Little baby, fuck off, kids. Yeah, they should be back normal once they wake up. Our navigation tracker shows they are near the source, Mia. Everyone, whatever behind the door is responsible for everything that happened at work. The attack at the ship and squad A. Guys ready, Mia? It's not like we can back off now, right? We work as a team and stay focused on our mission. Let's go. Yeah, one other thing the game maybe is missing is the team now is together, but like they instantly now become best pals. I wouldn't say best pals, but there's nothing that shows that the characters are still needing to work to introduce themselves. Well, it's probably because there was a long time skipping the space travels, but we don't see it. We don't get to see any of that. And the game doesn't really even hint about the long travels. No, I can't even get closer to Liara. No, I'm checking if she's fine. Liara. Oh well. Attack. A lot of attack. Wait, his attack was area based, right? We can buff him up. Okay. Other stuff? Not really. Okay. We are ready. And let's go. Are you asking me to add more casting for characters in the long dialogues? No, I didn't mean that. I was just saying maybe the dialogues between them could have been slightly different to reflect that. Or just maybe at least hint that the travels were long and they get to know each other a little better. I don't know. I'm not saying to add new dialogues, but maybe, I don't know, rephrase some of the other dialogues without adding them. Well, being synthetical is a skill, I would say. Being brief is a skill. So it would be a good way to convey information in dialogues while still making them interesting, but I know that it's not easy to write dialogues. What is that thing? Submit, you will know peace. I'm sending out sound waves from the crystal. Everyone, cover your ears! Ah! You've mitigated. Impressive. You. What do you want with our galaxy? The galaxy of Xerxes. We are very intrigued by its inhabitants. Don't you know, we've met your High Queen Emmeline. Oh, that's not possible! Yes, we met frequently in the astral realm. We know her very well. The void inside there allowed us to connect. Oh wait, that's why they wanted to check this planet, because that's what the ex-queen infested wanted to do? The queen died. What did you want? What did you want with her? We are destined to meet descendants, their associates. Well, Freakzoid, we want nothing to do with you. Leave it our galaxy alone, yo. We're afraid that it's an impossible request. Screw and everything you love. That's that wasn't the trick. Nyx is the second waifu, but nothing can top Liara. You messed with my friend's brain. Tip it up, fuckity fuck. Such passion, such fire. Tell us, does your rage make you feel less insignificant? Alright, enough. You messed with our galaxy, you're going down. Yeah. We will reclaim all. The emptiness will devour all. Burst time! That's a lot of stuff. Well, it makes sense because... yeah, unfortunately, a problem in this sort of gameplay is you need to have one enemy for each type of character, otherwise one character does nothing if there is no weak enemy. Except for buffs, I suppose. Then needs to be balanced, I suppose. But if that's the only thing for the final battle, then I think it's fine. Okay. Let's go. So, well, we obviously start with this. Entangle. Oh, it works even on bosses, awesome. And exile, let's burn. We could cast it twice, maybe next turn. Ah, we can't now, yeah. Ah, it's for random enemies. Okay, now I get it. Okay. Then... we can attack with him. So against Ether. The cosmic threat. What is the boss? Ah, the boss is everything. Okay, makes sense. Ah, the fire does damage based on the magic attack. That's huge. That's a lot of damage. Okay, this one. Wait, I don't have enough mana for the enchanting cube. I should have done it before. Oh well, next turn. It's a miss. I wanted to change the option to make slower action. Oh well. Again. Okay, and now. Enchanting cube. And now we have 2 extra skill slots. Awesome. They may act, so let's burn them down. BAM! I'm enjoying this. And you... rapid fire? I might wait. And kill this one first. Since the other one is weak. I don't have one extra. Let's defend with the healer. Even if Cerise is kinda useless, she did nothing in the entire game. Maybe now she will do something. Yeah, definitely. Okay, it's fine actually, because they focused Helios, which was already low on health. So we need to revive Helios. So next turn we get... yeah, we get extra points. We should probably heal him. Ultra Serum. All allies. Ah, grants auto life. That's huge, let's go. And now 4 points. We can go with... wait, I have full points with Helios. Awesome, let's go. Let's go, area attack on enemies. Destroy! Bah! And they're also confused, wow. The fast option is maybe a little too fast, but it's fine. So, we know what to do. Do we? We can use this one? But she can use this one, Arcane Finisher! Single enemy, ooh, this one is devastating then, let's see. BAM! Yeah, that's a lot of damage indeed. I love the animation as well. Okay. You have 5 points. We could do this again. I could have entangled the boss. But we can also do this. Mind Swap? Ah, for a moment I read Mind Swap. That move is very powerful. But now, I'm sorry, we win. Papa! Okay, that was a good fight, I liked it. The auto-revive though carried us. I feel like though, there wasn't enough control on some enemies. You can stun them though, but they can just one-shot one of your characters. Though, at least it's balanced by the fact that you can revive almost free. Almost. If only Liara was here with us. You bested but a fragment of the whole. We will remember. This is not over. Well, we just destroy every other fragment then, right? Man, yo. Did we just destroy a deep space monster and possibly save our galaxy from a greater disaster? That's a good way to put it, yeah. Destroy looks more like... yeah. We still don't know if this is the last of its kind. Good job, team. Oh yeah. We did it, huh? Good down, that was good. I'm glad we are safe. Well, you kept us alive, Cerise. Well, I cannot disagree with that, though this is the only fight where she was useful. Part of the job. Hey, can someone tell me what's going on? What happened? Why was I sleeping on the ground? Also, how did I lose a tooth? Necessities. Hey, what are you supposed to mean? Hey, at least we know they're okay. I have to check on Liara. Yeah, you read my mind. So it's all as we feared. The entity never sought peace. But what intrigues me is its claim of meeting my mother in the astral realm. I do remember how uneasy she was about the astral realm. How she avoided speaking of what she saw there. Perhaps she knew something she never shared. That's now it's important that you succeeded. We can't assume though this is the last of them. Now you will ensure the safety of our galaxy. That's no small feat. Indeed, your teamwork, resourcefulness, and resilience have proven invaluable. The Secretary Alina is the third in line as waifu, okay? The ninja is also interesting, but come on, a serious cat girl is still valid, okay? Xerxes owes you a great deal. Upon your return to the Cosmic Cube, you will receive the recognition and rewards you and your families rightfully deserve. My mother would be proud. Dismissed. Cat girl waifu tsundere. Cat girl tsundere. You're onto something, you know. End of transmission. You heard that, King. You're big damn heroes now. Drinks on me tonight. Yo, a sweet taste of success. This victory sucks, and all we got to do was got mind control, then knocked out by team rejects. Victory saved our asses, Xavier. Whatever. Thanks, Yara, for standing up for us. The crew, you saved the damn galaxy today. Such as settings. Yeah, I feel you. Hey, where do you think you're going? Come back! Yo, you haven't even touched your drink. What's wrong with that guy? I do find him strangely irritable. You're nothing like the sweet taste of victory, whatever this questionable beverage is. That's both special blend. I'd be concerned if you weren't coughing. Call it Galactic Gut Punch. Gets the party going. I licked toxic fungi that looked safer than that drink. Do you know personal spacer? Well, you can't knock it till you try. No, I like my internal organs functioning, thanks. Hey Nixie, Bo and I were thinking of doing karaoke. You wanna join? I'm sure you'd love to hear his singing voice. I want to hear yours, Liara. Oh, really? Oh, so you girls wanna hear my majestic voice, huh? Prepare yourself. When I sing, planets shake. For the wrong reasons? Vorshki is super shy. Yeah, relatable, I would say. And Nixie might be able to show off her voice too. No, I can't sing, I can scream, but that's about it. Little baby, they're not a father. Screaming is a type of music, you know? Yeah, they call it rock and roll. You know, Sibyl, I'd say I'd keep trying. You did, huh? After everything, don't you think I've earned at least one little date? Everything? You do have a sense of humor. But hey, you did save our lives back there. Alright, one date. Yeah, okay, I'm happy for him. One bad joke and I'm out. For real? Yo, I swear on my non-existent loved ones, I shall be the epitome of charm. I feel like though on him, on Helios, the peculiarity of not having anyone he loves is kinda... I don't know, feels kinda randomly put in. That should have been implemented in the relationship with a ninja. Like having finally someone that he hopes he can love. But instead he just randomly spurts out, oh yeah, like there's no people I love. That's an important part of his character, the game tries to say, but for me it just feels like it's randomly put in. It randomly says that just to have a random characteristic. Since it doesn't seem to be leveraged a lot except on the dialogues about his missing abilities on magic. Could have been used instead on his relationship with the ninja. Again, thinking like even the party. I mean, now he could have started developing some affection towards the party and the ninja. So his lack of loved ones can be filled with this experience. Yo, it's success! I'm happy when it works. Even if it's not me. Karaoke, Liara Waldorf. Yes! Yes, karaoke date! All day! I will sing all day! Hey, says, once we are back, would you wanna, I don't know, come to Wismer with me? Wismer? I'd like to show you around my homeworld. The good places, at least. Maybe try to convince you to become an old cat lady with me. Did you just propose a future of domestic life in another planet casually in the middle of a victory party? I mean, would that be such a bad thing? Yeah. Alright, surprise me then. Amazing. High levels of courtship rituals detected. Suggestion, vet those men carefully. Echo seems to know what's up. Eh? People are in love in here, huh? Oh, come on, Echo. Yo, did you really have to blow up our rites like that? You guys weren't even that subtle. Eh? Wait a minute. Where the hell is Xavier? Beat me. Sucks for him. He's missing out. Foreshadowing does something bad, maybe? What? Ah, okay. He's already... I was about to say it. He's still possessed. You look troubled, Xavier. Or not like possessed, maybe. There are still some fragments then. Why do you look like me? I could ask you the same thing. What are you, another nameless engineer? Always in the shadow. Never the one in the spotlight. Oh, shut up! I know about you. I know how much it eats you. Always second place, always overlooked. Never enough. You want more, right? Get out of my head. You're just a parasite. No, I'm an opportunity. I'm offering you everything you ever wanted. Power, fame. Not the sorry excuse of a victory, where all you did was lie unconscious on the ground. Yeah, because that's the place he deserves. Well, not for Liara, not for Liara. Liara was just resting because she deserves it, okay? Just to be clear. Those are two different types of being on the ground, okay? While the other squad did all of the heroic things, all you have to do is let me in. Let me in! The meme, let me in! Power, recognition. Okay, Xavier, let me say something straight. Falling to temptation is a sign of being weak. So, if you want more power like this, you are weak. So maybe this might make him change idea, but he can't hear me. And if he really could hear me, then I wouldn't waste my time with him, I would talk with Liara, okay? There an exemption. Well, depends on the context, right? When someone is on the ground. The void senses his insecurity. When I will ever be in the spotlight? Sooner than you expect, Xavier. Let me in. Fine. Guess it's about time I really made a name for myself. Now though, what happened? The two mixed? He got a different personality? Who is inside the body? The other one? Or him? And that was the game! Okay, so it ends with a cliffhanger. What are your plans? You want to continue it? Or make a spin-off, or I don't know. The void is now in one with him. What does it mean? They mixed up their brains, something like that. Also, I'm sorry, but where the fuck is Beyond Expectations? There were like nothing that went beyond expectation, I feel like. Maybe you could argue that the infestation was unexpected, but that's not a lot unexpected. That I didn't really expect a lot. There were no expectation, I would say, because unfortunately the plot was, well, there was the part at the end of the void which was kinda interesting, but all the rest was kinda normal, I would say. It didn't catch me that much, the story. Finn. Please, I need to know where is the Beyond Expectations here? The Beyond Expectation was the friends we made along the way. No, wait. Was how long you played the gem game entry. That can't be it, come on. Well, at least I appreciate that you didn't force the Beyond Expectation in the story. But still, there is no Beyond Expectation. Maybe it was like the inspiration you had, because I can get over if there is no Beyond Expectation in the story, but the team inspired you in making this game. Okay, now I need to ask, what inspired you in making this game exactly? There was something in the team that did, or it was just random and you didn't care about the team?